In January 1917, a German official sent a message he believed no one else could ever read. 4 months later, the United States was at war.
You are holding a piece of paper that will start a war. You don't know it yet. Neither does the man who wrote it. It is January of 1917, and in Berlin, a folded sheet of coded numbers is about to travel farther and do more damage than any army on the Western Front. Its author is Arthur Zimmermann, Germany's Foreign Secretary. He is watching a war of attrition grind his country down. Germany is about to resume unrestricted submarine warfare, and he knows it might drag the United States into the fight. So he writes a proposal to Mexico, offering an alliance. If America enters the war, Mexico will get help reclaiming Texas, New Mexico, and Arizona. It is a private bet, sent in secret code through a channel he believes only Germany controls. Here is the mistake. He is wrong about who is listening. The telegram travels in part through a cable Britain controls. British intelligence has been intercepting German messages for years through a unit called Room 40. 2 codebreakers there, Nigel de Grey and William Montgomery, pull the message apart, line by line. Have you ever wondered what it feels like to read a secret you were never meant to see? De Grey reportedly turned to his colleague and said quietly that he thought he had something big. He had no idea how big. Historian Barbara Tuchman, who wrote the definitive account of this episode, described the telegram as a document that changed the course of the war before a single new soldier was deployed because of it. No battle was fought over it, no shots were fired the day it was decoded. And yet, everything after bends around this moment. Britain now has a problem. They can't hand the telegram to America without revealing they've been reading Germany's mail for years. So they wait. They find a cover story protecting their code-breaking operation while still getting the message into American hands. Patience used as a weapon. When the telegram reaches President Woodrow Wilson and then the American press in early 1917, the reaction is immediate. This is a country that had just re-elected Wilson on a promise to stay out of Europe's war. Now there is proof that Germany was quietly plotting with Mexico to invade American soil. Public opinion doesn't shift slowly. It snaps. Some Americans assume it's a British fabrication. That doubt doesn't last. Zimmermann himself publicly confirms the telegram is real. Historian Thomas Boechardt, who researched German diplomatic archives on this exact episode, has argued that Zimmermann simply failed to grasp how the world outside German diplomatic circles would react. He thought honesty would calm things down. It did the opposite. On April 2nd, 1917, Wilson goes before Congress and asks for a declaration of war. 4 days later, it's official. A country built its entire foreign policy around staying out of Europe's war, and now it's completely in it. Tuchman herself pointed to this telegram as one of the clearest hinges in the entire conflict. Remove it, and the timeline looks very different. What makes this story worth telling isn't just the drama of codebreakers and secret alliances. It's the size of the gap between the mistake and its consequence. Zimmermann didn't misjudge a battle plan. He misjudged privacy, and that assumption turned out to be catastrophic. Isn't it strange how often history turns not on the big, obvious decisions, but on the quiet ones nobody thought anyone else would see? One telegram, written to hedge a bet nobody thought anyone would read, did more to bring the United States into the First World War than almost anything else in the 3 years before it. You were holding a piece of paper that started a war. You just didn't know, until now, that the mistake was never the message itself. It was believing no one else could read it.
Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more.